Feels so much better. I want this to be level, so I'm going to work with this just a little bit until we get just that. Stop tickling me. Okay. That goes that way. And that goes that way. Just a little bit of an air gap right in the bottom. Let's get rid of this briar because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be the one messing with it. Oh, that's green briar. It's dry. It's not good green briar. Did I bring a pan? No, I don't think I did. We'll cook on the grill. The other part of my rock. And it can roll, baby. That looks pretty level, actually. Put that right there. Just trying to go ahead and get a fire going in the little cook stove here and cook down some. Then I'll get some lunch prepared and throw up on there. Oh, I think I'll just use my hatchet today. This is one that I modified myself. This is a small, I don't know the weight, to be honest. It's stainless steel, cheap Chinese kind of import thing. And the handle was, you know, normal size. And I cut it down and refit it like that. See? Start with pine or conifers, but they're just going to mess up your food. The whole idea is to build a fire on top, let it burn down through the wood. Start at the bottom, it's going to burn up way too fast. All this wood is hickory that I'm using because this is an abundant hickory forest. See, here's like the totally cool thing though. I don't normally get to just fish when I come out. You know, you're always doing other things. So I was able to do just a little bit of fishing. I threw back several small brim, and there's one nice bluegill there. So let's fix those up. As they say in the business, let's process it. That's pretty and beautiful fish. I'm fixing it. Hopefully it's going to taste good. I actually thought this was a crappie at first with the sparkle doing the side. Oh, smack it. Peanut butter. When they're fresh like this, these scales really just flake right off. I like the size of this knife because it gives an extra weight to pulling the scales off. Save as much meat up top as I can, right up over the head here. Don't waste that. Right behind the fin, back, So the way I like to do it is just take that fin right off, make the slit. He was a busy boy, he was hungry. Yeah. People say you can eat that. I guess that's the liver. Let's see what he was having. A lot of stuff off the bottom. There's really no nutrition there, doesn't look like. Not much going on. Now let's go wash that up. Take care of the knife. I think I'd like to try a little bit of this. This is just some seasoned flour. I think it will actually stay on the fish, but I think it might give it some flavor. We'll see how it goes, right? Sometimes you just gotta try stuff, you know? That's all there is to it. You just gotta try stuff. Alright, be right back. Gotta wash my hands. Now, you know, over an open campfire would have been the way I would prefer to do this. I've never used this stove as a grill before, so this is a new experience. It's a very low flame, so I'm thinking this certainly should work, but I'm gonna have to mind it. On a regular campfire, I would have left the head on, put a stick, flattened it so the fish doesn't spin around on it. You want to flatten the stick or either have branches kind of sticking out on it, and it will hold it like a spit and put it over an open fire. That also takes a bit of adjustment, because as soon as it starts to cook, some fish oil is going to run out and it's going to get pretty fiery there possibly. You can actually see the meat just actually cooking. It's really cool to watch. It's cooking right through. Let's see what I'm seeing. See, mounted on the tree right here. Da, 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 da. Which one do I like best? Now these are, one is a, what is that? A Canon camcorder, about 200 bucks. That's the one that you're, oh, well, I'm going to say it's to the left. This one, which is to the right, is an Olympus 860 TG 860. Tough guy. Yeah, no, it is a very tough camera and waterproof. The Canon camcorder is not waterproof. There's a 30 zoom on this model, and there's a 5 zoom on this model. I'll show you the difference. That's a full zoom on the Olympus TG 860. Back out. And then a full zoom. I'll let you see. Woohoo! Like so. Of course, we zoom past the stove, but I'm not moving the angle. I want to show you what it's going to do. Now let's tighten up a little. as you can see, all these cameras have their, ow, see, that's a stump. You see, that's what happens when you don't wear shoes. Yeah, baby. Okay, all right, so we got past the stump again. Oops. Oops. Help. Help. All right. Like I said, never used this for a grill before. I knew it was an option, so trying something new. I'm not disappointed with it. I just got to learn how to work with it and how not to stick my fish to it. So. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know why food cooked like this tastes so good. I think it has something to do with the amount of effort that is put into it. You know? I'm just gonna get in there. Oh man. Excuse my fat belly and my white self. That is amazing. Woohoo! That's a good way to flip your butt out of one of these things. Anyway, good looking thing here. A little crispy, but that's okay. Got some fish here, got some fish here. I'm gonna eat it. Bye. Here's my board, built on a piece of pine bark, and some. Already ate the big fish. It's gone, man. I went through that like a hog in a trough. All right, so here's the next one. We're just gonna eat. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this meat. What you normally do here? You gotta, you pull the backbone out. You never eat fish like that. There's a little piece, and yeah, you take it off the bone like that. Now watch this piece right here. Wow, that's still hot. Wow. Okay. Probably going to take two hands, but I wanted to show you how it just really comes out. It's no big deal about deboning the fish. That one. And that one. All boneless. I'm going to chomp away. But you get into the bones down in here where the rib cage is. And it's just a matter of picking through it. Anything above the rib cage is all good. Wow, that's so hot that's burning my thumb. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to quit this lunacy. We're trying to record and eat at the same time. Hey, be back at you in just a moment. Thanks. And here is a Wildwood Mike's Wild World Special cup holder. See, works just like so. Let's go see what's cooking. Oh, look. It's a bread. It's like a hush puppy thing. Okay, I'll clean it up. Looks pretty good. I think it's time to flip it. What do you think? I think it's time to flip it. So, I have no idea if it's time to flip it. I'm going to kick back in the hammock for a little bit. Take it easy. Eat my fried hush puppy when it's ready. It's really cool, man. That's doable, but nah. It's just no. It's pretty hot out here. You know, if hickory had leaves of 3, it'd look just like poison oak, something giant. That's a white oak. That's a hickory. See, white oaks are defined by the lobing, and that they're soft around the edges like that. And red oaks have points. So if you know what an oak leaf looks like, then look for something that has points on it, and you would have a red oak or various different species of red oak, since there's more than one. And then white oak would have various different species of white oak, but they would also be soft around the edges of the leaves. And those are the acorns that you want. I don't know why they call it acorn, unless it's funny. I don't know. And then we got this thing. It's gonna be hot. I do have gloves, but that's not necessary, I don't think. But it's still piping hot in here. See what we got. Is it browning? Oh, it is. It's cooking. You know, you never get, when you're cooking in foil like this, you're not going to get, you know, browned biscuits, I don't think. Actually, that looks done to me. Oh yeah. You're like, well, he says, oh yeah, but it's not really done. Yeah, it is. You see? See that little bit of brown there? That was just an experiment. I really don't know how to cook in tin foil, to be honest. I really don't. But that is done. So let's take it off the fire. Now, just one load of wood, and that is still so hot that I really cannot leave my hand more than a couple seconds. That's what good hickory will do for you. Okay. That hurt like heck, didn't it? Yes, it did. This is a good old green pond slider. Actually could be survival food, but not today. Looking for something a little better. He is one nasty beast. Went straight after my hook. Alright. Let's see if you can make a go for it, boy. Well, go ahead. Go on. One of my co-workers said the other day that they were having a revelation. A young girl, just out of college. She said, you know, it's strange that you want to live, but you got to work. If you work, you don't have time to live. That's probably true. You just got to find balance. And that's what I recommend to you. Find that balance in your life, okay? Mike from Mike's Wild World. I'll see you next time.